You know, I've seen this Mario Ramirez.
Yeah, it looks like Mario right here.
I guess he's recently signed to Boristeca.
Yeah, that's true. Boris Second picked him up. Looked like he was a good fight out of Kamalu. They recognize a lot of potential in him. He's still very, very young, but they want to grow him. And, you know. All right, let's turn our attention over to Pablo in the ring.
Damas y caballeros, Boristeca Boxing Promotions presenta nuestro siguiente encuentro pactado a 4 rounds en la división de peso Super Pluma. 4 rounds of boxing in the Super Featherweight division. Your 3 judges scoring. Sus 3 jueces, Max Zúñiga, Carlos de la Rocha y Leobardo Ibarra. And your 3rd man at the bell, el tercero en la superficie, Jesús Soto. Introducing to you first the fighter standing in the blue corner, wearing black trunks with white trim. His official weight, 130 pounds. Presentando ustedes en la esquina azul, vistiendo calzoncillo color negro con blanco, con un peso de 130 libras. Professionally, he stands with 0 victories against 4 losses. Cuenta con un récord de 0 victorias por 4 derrotas. Representando Tijuana, Baja California, Elias Pacheco. And his opponent across the ring is standing in the red corner wearing white trunks with red trim. His official weight, 130 pounds. Y su rival en la esquina roja, vistiendo calzoncillo blanco con rojo, con un peso de 130 libras. Professionally, he stands with 3 victories against 1 loss, and 2 of those victories coming by the fast way of knockout. Presenta un récord de 3 victorias, 1 derrota y 2 de esas victorias por la vía del knockout. El prospecto baja californiano de Kamalu y ahora peleando por la vía de Ensenada, Baja California, México. Mario el Güero Ramírez. Y aquí está el tercero en la superficie, Jesús Soto.
Señores, que una pelea limpia, ¿ok? Tengan cuidado con los golpes de la cabeza y de atrás de la nuca. Los golpes abajo del cinturón son prohibidos igual que los de la espalda y conejo. Choquen guantes. Suelta los dos.
All right. It looks like we're underway now. We got Pacheco against Ramirez. You know, one thing to know about Pacheco is he's 0-4, but he's also the hometown favorite. He's from here in Tijuana. Do you think that'll play?
We'll see, man. Hopefully that gets his, his confidence up and, try to impress his people out here.
Absolutely. I'll tell you right now, though, Mario looks devastating. His body looks ripped, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, he's ready, and then I'm liking the red and white, too,
Absolutely, looks really good on him. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. We got to step our game up on,
yeah,
on our
right.
outfits.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
we got the double left hook.
Yeah.
Looks like he's starting to find him already.
Now, Ramirez, he has Güero. How do you pronounce that in Spanish?
It'd be güero, and it means light skin,
Oh, so he's what, white lightning, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But the white looks good on him with that,
Absolutely. I want to see Ramirez throw a couple more jabs for this guy, though. This guy looks like he's just bred for that jab right now.
Yeah.
I think that jab will really slow him down and open up a lot more shots for him right now.
Yeah, it looks like he's kind of filling them out, but we're waiting to see if he's going to step on the gas here pretty soon. Maybe he sees something we don't,
Absolutely.
There he's popping him with the jab as he goes back.
At this point, Pacheco is actually he isn't looking that bad, quite honestly, right now. He's actually a little more active than Mario is. One thing to note too is that Pacheco, he's very flat-footed on that back foot, and moving backwards, that could really throw you off balance. If you get caught with a good stiff punch, you actually go down because you don't have any spring in that
That's
foot.
Right. That's right. That's one of the first basics they tell you. You stay on the tip of your toes. at all times. A move right, left, back and forth.
Absolutely.
It's almost like we're a guy on his toes versus a guy on his heels here, you know.
Absolutely.
He's giving him some movement though, even though he got some flat feet.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I want to see him be a little more offensive right now. His rate, Mario, that is it's not as high as it should be for a guy like this. I think that if he just picks it up just a little bit more offensively, I think he will do a lot better during this round.
Yeah, and Pacheco's throwing those awkward shots. You know, you still got to be careful because a fighter's trained to block a correctly thrown shot. They start throwing weird shots at weird angles. You know, you might not see them.
Yeah, no, that's a good thing to note. You know, and this is still the first round, so we still got a few more rounds to go before Ramirez can figure him out. So let's just hope and let's just see what he got. Good right hand just now.
Ramirez with the counters.
Very good hook from Ramirez. All right, that's the end of I think that was the only first round we actually got through tonight,
we're getting through a full round now.
People just don't know what we go through. All the time away from family. Hours of road work. Fighting through the pain of training. We don't complain. You know, people just don't understand how tough this life is. People ask me then, why do it? Simple. I want to be the best in boxing. Global Sports Streaming, the future of sports programming.
Very true. You know, and if you're not conditioned, you might feel conditioned, and then everything goes, and then that's when you start wishing you did all that extra road work.
Absolutely, that's very true. Beginning of our second round tonight. So let's just see how it goes, guys. Let's see how it goes. Ramirez is coming out, popping that jab, taking his time, very slow. Using his footwork very nicely, bouncing back and forth, in and out.
Ramirez looks pretty focused. You know, you see it in his eyes.
Very much so.
He's looking for something. That's a counter left and a quick jab. Yeah, it looks like he looks more technical tonight, huh?
That's very true, actually. That's very true. Yeah, he's usually the obvious aggressor in all the fights that I've seen coming from. But tonight he's definitely settling down a little bit more.
Maybe he's enjoying the lights too, Kevin.
Hey, man, 15 seconds of fame might lead into 30 minutes of fame, you know, so on and so forth. So, you know.
Yeah, hey, Pacheco's in there, man. He's not there to, you know, he's not stepping back. He's trying.
Yeah, no doubt. Good combination by Ramirez just now. You know, one thing that keeps landing for Ramirez is that check left hook. He just throws it sometimes at the most unopportune times, but it still catches it.
I noticed that. Yeah. And he's even fast enough to, right after that, pop another jab, you know?
Very true. It's very true. Yeah.
Maybe he sees something we don't see, too, you know?
Let me ask you a question, though, Tom. Do you think it's a good strategy for a fighter who wants to actually gain more experience in a fight to kind of prolong the fight by, like, you know, letting it go on even though you can take a guy out quickly?
I guess it can be, but, you know, you don't want to take too many chances. You know, you got a guy that you can hurt, you better hurt him because, you know, we know this sport is unforgiving, you know.
That's very true.
You give up them extra shots and, you know, anyone could go down, you know.
That's very true. That's very true. Oh, it looks like we got a little headbutt right there from Pacheco.
Yeah, you know.
Man, I tell you what, though, in my last fight in Vegas, I caught a pretty bad headbutt, honestly. I didn't really show it too much to the ref, but I tell you, like, personally, I knew that it was affecting me a little bit. But
yeah, you know, those headbutts could, you know, they can daze you, you know. You get hit right in the mouth or, you know, in the eye, they could swell you up. You know, a headbutt is no joke. It's a rough sport in there.
Absolutely. You know what? I just saw a really good left hook from Ramirez to the body. The body is actually something I haven't seen him go to much there. Have you?
Well, that's the end. This is also our first round 3 of the night. All first round knockouts. Mario Ramirez looking well poised, you know, but he doesn't seem to want to commit to get the guy out of there. But, you know, you never know what's going on in that ring. So you're in there yourself. So.
I can call
And Pacheco is a native of Tijuana, so
yeah.
You know, maybe he feels like he got something.
You can ask in English and in Spanish. Yeah.
Yeah. So. Teo, give us some input on what a good trainer would tell a fighter like Ramirez at this point.
Right now, we're getting into the later rounds. It's only a 4-round fight, so right now Ramirez definitely needs to focus more on his body. Okay. You know, that's the tank. You know, that's the tank. Once you explode the tank, then the guy don't got no more fuel to go off of. So that's what I would tell my fighter during this time.
Right on. Yeah, these guys got a good sweat going. Maybe
Absolutely.
It'll heat up.
Man, we starting to make up for these other fights. We're going into the third round,
that's right.
man.
Ramirez with that quick check left hook.
Yes, absolutely.
And you know what I noticed? He's creeping. He creeps. You know, he don't jump at you. He creeps in there slowly.
Yeah, yeah.
But he's getting countered as he creeps. You know, at the same time. So.
You know, but at the same time too, man, he's like I say, he's a young fighter, only 18 years old. To have a deal that early, you know, is actually a true blessing. So he still has a long way to come. He has a lot of growth.
That's true. You know, he's growing into his man strength, you know. As an adult, at 18 years old, if you're already in the ring exchanging like this in these type of fights, that's some good experience that you'll never forget.
No doubt about it. To being able to grow a grown man, you know.
What about his body? Looks like it'll fill out, too, to a higher weight maybe in the future.
Yeah,
Teo.
no doubt, no doubt. I was just actually thinking physically, he kind of reminds me of Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is what you call a man-child.
That's right.
You know, he started, I think, around, 15 years old as a pro?
That's right.
You know, he broke a record for, you know, the most championships in a weight class, in different weight classes. And I think although Mario may not go through that many weight classes, I think he definitely has the opportunity to go through 5 or 6.
Yeah,
seriously. Yeah. Looks like he's coming on a bit more aggressively this round as well.
He's starting to pick his shots now.
Yeah.
You know, man, Pacheco is game though. He's looking for the counter. He's not going away, you know.
Absolutely.
Throws a wild right hand, trying to end the night himself.
You know, so far I think this is it's a pretty good fight, balanced fight in terms of you know, guys who should be in the ring with each other around this time.
Yeah.
I would give more the edge to Ramirez at this time, only because you could tell he's still more composed, and also he's just picking his shots a lot better. His ring generalship is better regardless.
He looks very focused, you know. Oh, and he gets a little showboating in right there, too, with the Sugar Ray left hand. He's picking up the speed here.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Uh-oh, double left hook. I want to see him just, come on. I want to see him do just the way he did. You see how he just really went in for a second?
Yeah, he wants it
I want to see that right there. Oh,
yeah,
there we go. There we go.
It.
We got our first drop of this particular fight.
Pacheco contemplating whether to get up and take more of this, and he gets up.
Yeah, I think his confidence is up right now as well. Though. He got through 3 rounds. I think he definitely was like, I know I can finish this fight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, the bell saved that guy, huh?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Well, looks, Kevin, it looks like we're in our first fourth round.
Our first fourth round. This might actually last the whole fight. You know, you know, like I said, Mario, I'm sorry, like, I think he really analyzed and he saw, he caught him with a really good double left hook. And after that, he saw him kind of stumble. And I think that he really like kind of got the eye of the tiger at that time. He said, no, this is time I got to go over the kill. And he did. And look what happened. He went ahead and got a
yeah,
a
and you know, luckily Pacheco was saved by the bell, but you know, it looked like Ramirez was ready to, you know, finish the night, you know.
Right. Absolutely. All right, we headed into our first final round of the
A
night.
lot of action here.
A pretty good fight so far.
Yeah, we got sweat flying on us and everything over here.
Get an umbrella out here, man. Oh, wrong. Oh, Mario just caught him with an excellent left hook. Excellent. Very crisp, very beautiful. I think that's his best punch.
You know what? A little credit to Pacheco for I've seen his corner tying him to keep his hands up, and they look a little higher, but let's see if he can maintain that.
Sure. It looked like Mario actually turned southpaw for a second, didn't he?
Yeah, I noticed that.
And he's just coming on a lot stronger. You can hear that.
There he goes.
Over here. Look like the,
oh yeah, Ramirez is in the zone. You know, when you don't realize what the ref's telling you.
Yeah.
He's going for the kill.
Oh, he's going for the kill. He's in it. He's chased blood. He's a shark in the ocean right now.
You know, you got to be careful too. You know, when you get over aggressive, you know, you can get your bell rung just as fast. You know,
absolutely.
Overhand and a mouthpiece.
Looks like we got
falls.
a mouthpiece. Looks like that comes from Ramirez. I think that you know, it's all in the growth process for Ramirez. You can see he's getting very excited right now, which kind of he knows he's close to this victory, so he's pushing a little hard,
and he's willing to get hit with the over, you know, being over aggressive, you know.
Absolutely.
But he's willing to get hit, and that's what people want to see. You know, these guys are young, hungry guys. You know.
Yeah, but he's still young though, you know, so he gotta be careful.
Pacheco lands a good jab.
He does. I tell you what, man, Ramirez has landed some really good headshots this
Yeah,
round.
he is.
Some beautiful headshots. But he's taking a few too. Oh, I think he's on a defense a little bit. I think he might have got caught with a good right hand just now.
These are some solid rounds, KO.
Absolutely.
And it looks like he's searching for them body shots now.
Absolutely.
You know?
Oh, it looks like Ramirez is attacking with that left hook to the body.
Yeah, at this point, even if it's a 4-round fight, you know, that's 12 minutes of fighting. You know, we'll see where the gas tank is on both of these
Whether
guys.
it's a double hook or a double jab, I like both of them coming from Ramirez. Like his left is his go-to punch regardless of what punch it is. To the body or to the head. Oh, he's going for a hook
sitting
right
down
now.
on them
Beautiful,
shots now.
up, down.
Ramirez looking pretty relentless in there, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think another thing that they need to work on for him moving forward is just the power. You know, another thing they need to work on for Ramirez is his power. I think that he could have got him out there a little bit quicker, because definitely toward the third and fourth round, he was catching him clean, but, you know, he was really eating him, Pacheco.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of too bad he caught him late in that third round when he dropped him, you know, because he looked like that was about his chance to go for the kill, you know?
Absolutely. All right, we here in our fifth fight. The Boris Tecker promoter fighter Mario looked really good on his outing tonight. Definitely want to see more from him, want to see more development. He has a lot of time. I don't think he needs to be pushed too hard, but I definitely just want to see just more development over time.
Yeah,
sure.
I agree.
He's an exciting kid. I think has a crowd pleasing style.
That's
for sure.
right. You know, that's what fans want to see. You know, you know, even us as fighters, we get caught up in those too. You know.
Absolutely. All right, we're gonna turn it over to Pablo in the ring.
Looks like Pablo's getting ready up there. Hey, you know, Pablo Flores makes this announcing thing look so easy, you know?
Absolutely, man. I wouldn't be surprised to see him on some world-class title fights doing an announcement in the near future. Really classy guy as well.
Well-dressed as well. And here's Pablo Flores.
Absolutely.
Ringside.
Damas y caballeros, después de 4 rounds de combate, nos vamos con las tarjetas de los jueces. After 4 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. El juez, Judge Leobardo Barra, scores it 39-36, 39-36. Y los jueces, Max Zúñiga y Carlos de la Roche, coinciden en tarjetas 40-35. Both judges scored the same, up 40-35. For your winner by the way of unanimous decision, su ganador por la vía de la decisión unánime, Camalú y Ensenada, Mario, el Güero Ramirez.
That was a good victory for him. It was good for him to go all those rounds and get that victory. Very good.
Yeah,
for
I
him.
agree, man. That smile on his face, you know, he knows he gave it his all, and he earned that victory, you know.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, let's go into Sherry with the interview.
Güero Ramírez, una gran pelea, tu cuarta victoria. ¿Qué se siente, Güero?
Pues se siente bien, pues veníamos bien preparados, sabíamos lo que traíamos. Veníamos por el knockout, pues no se pudo dar, pero pues también para que la gente viera poquito más espectáculo, pues ya que todo se acabó en el primer round, pues quise darles poquita pelea y de mi preparación, cómo estuvo.
Sin duda tus aficionados y todos tus fans, con el gran apoyo como cada pelea, mándales un mensaje a todos ellos que siempre tienen una gran porra para ti.
Pues, ¿qué les puedo decir? Pues muchas gracias por el esfuerzo que hacen para venir hasta acá. Está retirado, pero pues les agradezco a todos, en especial mis padres, a mis amigos, a mis entrenadores, y al igual a todos. Sí, a mi novia también, primera vez que vino. Gracias.
Enhorabuena, Güero, es la cuarta de muchas peleas más que te vamos a ver. Enhorabuena, muchas felicidades y sigamos por esas peleas.